Arriving in November, checks and money for Social Security, including retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, SSI, VA, and a whole lot more. Plus, very important announcements. We've got yet again another very busy month upon us and a lot of major things coming up this month. I'm going to point it all out for you here in this video. Let's jump into the details. Now, first off, November. Can you believe this? Time is zipping right on by. And yeah, this is nuts to see how fast things are going. Now, I also want to point something else out. I know that you are probably 100% totally sick of hearing about Medicare. I'm right there with you. However, I want to point something out. We are only weeks away from annual enrollment being over. It's a relatively short window. Please do yourself a huge favor. Take advantage of that free resource. Call that phone number right there, as thousands and thousands and thousands of you here in this community have already done. Get a free review of your current plan, and to make sure that there are not better plans out there that you could be enrolling in to get you better coverages, save you possibly a bunch of money, and whatever else is out there for you and your personal situation. And that's exactly what they will help you with. Please take advantage of that. The absolute worst thing you could do is just assume that your plan is still the best plan for you right now. That's not a very smart move. I'm just going to tell you that much, okay? Take advantage of this time that we are in right now. Annual enrollment. The window will be slamming shut in a matter of weeks, okay? Call that phone number. It is 100% for free. A knowledgeable professional team. They have 20,000+ plans at their disposal. They can search through those to make sure that they are finding the best plan for you and your personal situation to make sure that you are properly covered. Please take advantage of that. Remember this much as well. A lot of things change with plans every single year. Plans change, copays change, networks change, doctors change, max out-of-pockets change, premiums change. It all changes all the time. You've got to get a free review. And again, it is totally free. I cannot emphasize how incredibly important this is. If you have not called that phone number yet, please put it on your to-do list. Write that phone number down. Take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever you got to do. Just talk to them. You don't need to take any action with it. All I'm saying is just talk to them and see what options you have and bring your list of questions as well, okay? Take advantage of that because the window will be slamming shut here in a matter of weeks, and then you're locked in. You don't want to go another year without getting a review and just making sure that you're properly covered. Otherwise, you're potentially putting yourself at massive risk if you're not properly covered. Anyway, you get it. I know you're sick of hearing about this. I totally agree with you. But here's the deal. It's so incredibly important. All right, anyway, let's talk about November. Okay, obviously, the 1st of November being a Saturday, there's a couple different things that are not happening today, which is nobody's getting paid this day, okay? Now, here's what I want to point out for you as well. Yesterday, October 31st, spooky Halloween, right? Yeah. Anyway, hope you had some fun and gathered some candy, maybe. I don't know. That'd have been pretty nice, right? But anyway, here's the deal. SSI beneficiaries got paid yesterday. SSI beneficiaries will not get paid in the month of November. At all during the month of November, no checks will be arriving in the month of November for SSI beneficiaries simply because today, being a weekend, by the way, if you're watching this at some point in the future, today is Saturday, November 1st, right here, right now, as I film this video, okay? So point being is that let's say you're watching this in a few days. That's why I'm saying right now, Saturday being November 1st, a weekend, okay? Anyway, that's today. Tomorrow, remember this much? Just mark this down. Just remember this. Daylight savings time ends. We go back to standard time tomorrow, okay? So just mark that down. Now next, Monday, November 3rd. This is for those of you that get paid on the 3rd of the month. So if you get concurrent claims, as in SSI and Social Security simultaneously, or if you've been receiving Social Security prior to May of 1997, then you would typically get paid on the 3rd of the month. That's Monday. No delays to your payment. You will get paid on that day. If you typically get some kind of payment on the 3rd of the month, take advantage of that and just, recognize that'll come in on Monday, okay? Now next, let's go out to the 7th of the month, which is Friday. Friday is the day in which we're going to be getting October labor data, as in the non-farm payroll number, otherwise known as the jobs report. You hear me talk about this all the time. This is a very, very important report. This gives us a big, broad look of the overall economy to see, is it strong? Is it weak? Are people laying off? Is there hiring going on? What's going on with the labor participation rate? What's going on with unemployment? It's all going to be focused on the 7th, okay? That's Friday, the first Friday of the month. We will get that, and that is October's labor data. Very important stuff. Now we need to go all the way out until Wednesday the 12th. Wednesday the 12th is the second Wednesday of the month, and this is for those of you that have a birthday landing between the 1st of the month and the 10th of the month. If your birthday lands between the 1st and the 10th, you get paid on the second Wednesday of the month, and it just so happens to be November 12th is the second Wednesday. And again, just birthdays between the 1st and the 10th of the month, that's when you get paid, second Wednesday, the 12th of November. Now, the very next day, the 13th, is also an important announcement. We will be getting the inflation data for the month of October on that day. Now, why is that an important one? I always like to continue watching the inflation data to see how much they stiffed us as fixed income beneficiaries. Remember, a couple weeks ago, we got the official announcement of the Social Security COLA. I've covered that extensively in videos and in live streams lately. We've covered a lot of details. However, the next inflation data point, the October inflation, will be coming out on November 13th, Thursday. Very important one because, what's happening? Is inflation heating back up? Is it taming down? Is it holding steady? What is it doing? And I like to continue to watch this to see how much did they stick it to us. In other words, you've heard my opinion about the COLA and how the inflation data comes out, right? I feel like it's pretty manipulated, and realistically, beneficiaries are not getting anywhere near a raise, anywhere subject to the real cost of living. You've heard me fly off the handle about that over the last few weeks here. I've gone off on some wild rants talking about that as well, right? So anyway, this will be October inflation data on the 13th. That's going to be an interesting one to see what happens there. Next, let's go to the 19th of the month. The 19th of November is the third Wednesday. This is for those of you that have a birthday landing between the 11th and the 20th of the month. If your birthday is between the 11th and the 20th, you get paid on the third Wednesday of the month, and that just so happens to be the 19th of November. Watch for it that day. That's the day you'll get paid. Again, birthdays between the 11th and the 20th of the month. Now, let's go all the way out until the 26th of November. 26th is the fourth Wednesday of the month, and this is for those of you that have a birthday landing between the 21st and the 31st of the month. If your birthday is between that range, the 21st and the 31st, you get paid on the fourth Wednesday of the month, and that just so happens to be November 26th, the fourth and final Wednesday of November. Okay, next, Thanksgiving, the 27th. Good old Thanksgiving Day, the 27th, right? So anyway, 27th is Thanksgiving, obviously, the last Thursday, and there you go. Do what you got to do on that day, and hopefully you're able to enjoy it, and just hopefully you're able to have a nice time there. Now, again, a question that I generally get a lot this time of year is, hey, is Thanksgiving going to disrupt the distribution of my Social Security? Nada. No, not at all whatsoever. It's a Thursday. Doesn't matter whatsoever. It's a holiday, obviously. But no, you will not have any impact whatsoever to your monthly benefit because of Thanksgiving arriving on that Thursday, the 27th, okay? Don't worry about it. Now, I suppose we could throw this one out there as well, which is the 28th, Black Friday. Obviously, not a holiday, but if you're like me and you love discounts and you love deals and you love coupons and you love picking things up at a significantly lower price than usual, then hopefully you're compiling your list of different things that you may need right now, necessities or whatever it happens to be. Maybe if it's not something totally urgent, you could maybe wait until then. Really good deals that are coming out that day, and I love picking up a deal. I love stacking coupons or promo codes, things like that, which, by the way, this is not sponsored. I'm just going to say this. I love to use the app Rakuten, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, Rakuten, I think that's how they spell it. What a weird name, by the way. Why would you name something like that? What does that even mean? Rakuten, whatever. Anyway, it's an app that I use. It's a cashback app. I've been using it for years. I've saved thousands of dollars that I've gotten back in cash back over the course of many years, probably 10 years or so I've been using it. But anyway, my point being is that Black Friday, they generally have double cash back on that day. Really good cash back offers there, okay? Check it out if you want to. You don't have to. I don't really care. No, I don't have a link for you. I guess I could put one down below, but I'm not going to. Why? Because I don't feel like it. But anyway, Just look it up on the App Store. It's R-A-K-T, no, R-A-K-U-T-E-N. I think that's how they spell it. Anyway, it's just a cashback app. But if you do your shopping through that, you get to get a bunch of cash back. Really cool stuff. Anyway, Black Friday, it's usually really good cash back on that day. I'm just saying, I don't really care if you use it or not. I'm just saying it's something that I do. I've saved a ton of money that I've gotten back in cash back just on regular everyday purchases, and really cool stuff. And no, this video is not sponsored. And no, I'm not going to put a link down below because I don't want to. Okay, so there you go. Just look it up. I could put a referral link down below, but I'm not going to because I don't care. Okay, I don't want some referral. And again, I don't want the negativity to come with it saying you're just trying to get $20. No, I'm not. I couldn't care less. Okay, I'm not trying to get money out of people here. So anyway, there you go. Check those things out. That's that. That's November. A whole lot more going on this month. I'm going to point that out as well. But these are the things that I just wanted to point out for you. The key dates as well, and what you need to be aware of. Now, again, I'm going to say this again. I really, really, really want to emphasize this. Please do this for yourself. This is not for me. This is not for your neighbor. This is not for anybody else. This is for you. Please get a free review right there. It is 100% for free. Just talk to somebody. Bring your list of questions about your Medicare. Bring your details on your Medicare plan. If you have your annual notice of change letter that you got back in September, please have that in hand as well. Just call them. That's it. All you got to do, call them, say, hey, I've got this plan. Do you have a better option for me? That's it. It's going to be like a 5, 10, 15, maybe 20-minute conversation. They're going to ask you some questions. Bring your list of questions. Get a free review. Make sure that you're properly covered. This is the time. This window only opens up one time per year, and we are in it right now. The window will be slamming shut in just a matter of weeks here. You don't want to go through and not get a review. It'd be nuts to just assume that you're properly covered and that your plan has not changed. That would be, I'm just going to say that would not be a smart move, okay, for you. The insurance provider, they don't care. They don't care at all, right? Why? Well, if they got you locked in, you're paying more for a premium, you've got, more max out of pocket, you have a higher deductible, they don't care, right? They don't care if you're properly covered or not. Please do yourself a favor. This is for you, okay? Vitally important. The second annual enrollment opened up. I had my parents call. Hey, call them right now. I called my parents. It's like, you got to call right now. Do this. And they did, because I care about them, and I care about all of you here in this community as well, which is why I'm pounding the table on this and just asking you, please do a favor for yourself. Again, not for anybody else. It's for you, your finances, your health care, and to make sure that you're properly covered. All right, anyway, there you go. There's the phone number. Let me ask a huge favor of you as well. Who do you know that is currently on Medicare? I know for a fact you know people. There's 70 million people. I know for a fact. I could probably name 50 people that I know personally, mostly relatives and like friends of my parents, right? Neighbors and stuff like that are all on Medicare. Share that phone number with them. Seriously, friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, your social media. Share that phone number with them so they can also get some free help, free review of their Medicare plan right now during annual enrollment before the window slams shut. So incredibly important. We've got to help some people out right now. Let's help out some seniors with their Medicare by sharing that phone number. All right, anyway, please subscribe if you're new here. 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. Please share the video. Big share button down below. Check out the other 6,000 videos on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand selected for you down below in the description or down below at the top of the chat box, or sorry, the comment section. I put some popular videos for you there. Check that out. Otherwise, until next time, enjoy, and I hope this helps you. I'll catch you again later in the next